Hi, my name is Faith. I'm an account manager at Envida, and I want to share with you our top three resources for on-site teams. Now, we do have a full resource library that lives on our website, so absolutely anything you could need at any time, it's there. We have everything from influencer campaigns to capturing content, tips for photo and video, and social media brand guidelines. So everything you need, you can find it on our website. But I want to go over our top three resources for on-site teams that we find are most helpful and that we're most commonly sending. So give me 1 second and I will share the first resource with you. Our first top resource is our photo and video guide. This is going to help you prepare for any upcoming photo or video shoots at the property. So it is a checklist to go over all of the small details that we will be photoing and videoing while we're there. With this, I would probably pull it up the day of the shoot and just walk through the property and walk through all of these details to make sure everything is exactly how you want it to be photo ready and picture perfect. This really just goes down to the nitty-gritty details, like making sure the TV monitor shows your logo or whatever you would like to actually be displayed on the TV, making sure your ceiling fans are turned off. All of these small things that will really just make the property shine and make it to where minimal edits are needed on those photos. Now, for our second resource, we have our influencer on-site visit checklist. And so this is going to be the same thing essentially as the photo and video guide, but for influencer campaigns. It really just helps you prepare for that influencer on-site visit. So with this, it'll give you tips to how to prepare for the visit and then really how to act as their guide while they're at the property. So we want them to create content that really shows off the property in the best light. And you can help them do that by really telling all the details, highlighting anything fun about the property, really anything that will make it stand out in their content. So set them up for success, prepare the property, walk them through, but keep your space a little bit so that they have room to actually film their content. Finally, for our last resource, we have our social media trends and best practices for creating content for multifamily marketing. So for this, we want you to create those trendy reels and TikToks, but we also just want to give a couple of our tips to help you refer back to while you're creating and posting the content. For this, step one, we really recommend pinpointing the most impactful platform, whether that is Instagram or TikTok, just based on what your goals are. We also have some do's and some don'ts. So we do recommend that you jump on the trends quickly, you tie the trends back to the property, you keep it resident focused, you maintain a strong content mix, you're on brand and professional. And then for our don'ts, we don't recommend that you force trends that don't resonate. Don't turn the trend into a promotion. Don't ignore your audience. Don't copy and paste trends that don't resonate. And don't sacrifice quality, most of all. So all of these will help you create those trendy TikToks and Reels that were bound to perform and drive results. So that is it for our top three resources available for you, along with that full resource library. And with that, if there are any resources that you would love to see that your team would find super helpful, please reach out to your designated account manager. We'd love to create those for you, and that really is how we add to this resource library is based on your feedback. So please reach out and let us know.